Okay, now let us get into this evidence, right? And we have Governor J.B. Pritzker vows Illinois will boost sex changes after decisive Trump victory. Illinois is among several blue states that offers gender-affirming care. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker pledged Saturday to keep his state open to transgender treatment after the issue, particularly regarding minors, became a bone of partisan contention during the presidential election. So there is nothing else for this man to concentrate on but transitioning minors. Let's get into some more. The billionaire governor, whose family is deeply involved in the transgender movement, posted the tweet to mark Transgender Awareness Week. This Transgender Awareness Week, I want you to know that I see you and have your back as governor, wrote Pritzker. Illinois has enshrined protection for gender affirming care to meet this moment, and because of that, you will have a home here always. What is to be gained for a society to transition their young boys into young girls? What is to be gained? Because this type of thing is not happening in China. China is not out here busy looking to transition their boys into women and their girls into boys. China is raising their young people for the future to be conquerors. It's not happening in Russia either. So why is it that people who are in public office in the West, why is it so important for them to support the transition of minors? Why? Why is it so important? Why is it that people are so invested in transitioning minors? Why? What is going on? Right? And a lot of you in America might believe that America has the same power it had years ago, and if you guys go into a war, you can win. You cannot win any wars, because a nation that don't stand for righteousness is a nation that can be easily defeated. So you don't have any powers, you don't have any gods, but yet still you think you can win a war. It's not happening. It's absolutely not happening, right? People understand the time and season we are living in, right? And there's a reason why they are busy transitioning our minors. There's a reason why they are pushing the LGBTQ agenda, right? Because once this thing is celebrated, once the people in America keep celebrating their own demise, they curse the land. And you will have no God to protect you. Because the time and season that we're living in is not just physical, it is also very, very spiritual. And that is why there is a push for transitioning of minors, a push for mass abortion, a push for the LGBTQ agenda, because they know on a spiritual level, people in high places on a spiritual level, they know what it will do to a society. And America and your allies in Europe and wherever, as long as you keep this LGBTQ agenda at the forefront and celebrate it in your society, you will not have the power you once had. You can't serve two masters. We need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.